Hello and welcome to this segment I'm starting called If You Like. So I'm pretty much going to tell you if you like a certain show, what other shows you might like. And excuse me on my headset. Normally I'd use my Rode mic, but somebody broke it. This is why we can't have nice things. I kid. If you like Orange is the New Black, then you will probably like Wentsworth. Now, Orange is the New Black. If you don't know what it is, I don't know what rock you've been hiding under, but it's a pretty popular show that's on Netflix. Here's a little synopsis. It is based on a true story about Piper Chapman, who has to go to prison for 15 months because her bitch ex-girlfriend rats her out helping smuggle drugs 10 years ago. Sucks. But even though she lived a little bit of a crazy life in the past, now she lives the picture-perfect picket fence life with her fiancé until the whole prison thing. Yeah. So now we see how she deals with prison and learns about how to adapt to it along with the backstories of the other inmates. Wentsworth is the Australian equivalent also on Netflix. In fact, it was so similar that I decided to look it up because I thought it was copying Orange is the New Black, but in fact it started casting and filming a little before, like a month. So they were going on around the same time, so neither is copying the other. Wentsworth is based off of another Australian show that was popular called Prisoners that I haven't seen, but if you like these two, maybe you'll like that, so you could check that out, which was also based off of a British drama called Within These Walls that you might also like that I haven't seen. It's Wentsworth. Synopsis is focusing on another apparently goody two-shoes, Bae Smith, who is a suspect in an attempted murder on her husband, and she's sent to prison where she also must learn how to survive prison life, and we also get to see the backstory of her fellow prisoners. Sound similar? Well, they are. I'll give you a few reasons why without giving away any, very important plot details, because I want you to watch them. I don't want to spoil them for you. So they're aesthetically similar with some color schemes, and they both have cool openers with catchy theme songs. I actually like the Wentsworth one a little bit better because the Orange is the New Black one goes on a little long for me, but they're both great. And another thing that they both have going for them is characters that actually look like real people. You see some wrinkles on them. Some of the main characters are a little pretty actory, like Piper in Orange is the New Black, but they're not picture perfect, and that's what I like about both these shows. Not everybody's picture perfect. They both have a red-haired leader, who everybody refers to as Red, which I guess is a thing for people with red hair, but, Bae, the main character, is one in Wentsworth, and the awesome character Red in Orange is the New Black. You always have bitches fighting and hurting each other, which is probably a prison thing, I'm just gonna assume, but it makes me scared. I don't want to be there. They both have a main character who is reliable and doesn't seem to belong in prison and has a strong moral compass. Both main characters must adjust to prison life and become stronger throughout the series' progression. Both struggle with outside relationships to family. Bae has her daughter and Piper has her fiancé. They both have lesbian main characters. I hear you guys. I feel like there's a little more violence, and it's actually a little scarier to me in Wentsworth, but, tampons in your food is pretty scary. I'll give that to you, Orange is the New Black. I kind of throw the cultural difference into that as well. There's a cultural difference where one is in America and one is in Australia, so the way people interact and the way the prisons are. Wentsworth feels a lot less secure and they don't have as much control over safety and their prisoners as in Orange is the New Black. So, cultural difference, country difference, both made me realize I really don't want to go to prison. Good thing I don't do anything illegal, except for the occasional jaywalk. I hope you enjoyed this, and I highly recommend that if you liked Orange is the New Black, you watch Wentsworth or vice versa. Be sure to hit subscribe if you want to see some more. Peace out, Girl Scouts!